All right, team, so now that we're ready to go, let's come onto all fours here. So making sure those joints are nice and stacked, elbows are nice and soft, nice neutral spine as we tuck the pelvis and draw that belly button in towards the spine. We're going to take a deep breath in here, and as we do, rounding up through the back, pushing those shoulders away from you, exhaling, rounding out through the tailbone. Nice deep breath in, rounding out through the spine, and exhale, pushing those elbows to the back of the room and pushing that tailbone away from you. Again, nice deep breath in, so keep moving through this first movement of the workout. We're just really getting a bit of mobility going here through the spine. You might be doing this workout first thing in the morning, you might have been sitting at a desk all day, so this is super important just to get a little bit limber before we get stuck in. Counting us down in 3, 2, 1, moving straight into the next movement. So knees as wide as the mat, feet in line with the lower legs, sending that tailbone to the back of the room. Nice big stretch here through the spine. Exhale, slide those hands, come into plank, send the shoulders away from you. Deep breath in, send that back. Exhale, squeeze the glutes as you come into plank, belly button towards the spine. Deep breath in as you exhale back, exhale forward. Nice strong plank, serratus anterior engaged. Keep moving, team. Take this back again, stretching out, and then moving back into that plank, all the while keeping that core engaged. Here in 3, 2, 1. All right, team, let's take this down onto the ground now. Core activation crunch, so lower it down. Lower back is nicely pressed into the mat, 90 degrees here. Hands on the base of the skull. We're going to lift up here through the chest. And again, drawing that belly button in towards the spine as we lift up, thinking of length. Exhale, inhale, come down. Exhale, inhale, lower down. Belly button is drawn towards the spine. Again, keep moving, team. The base of your skull is relaxed and pushed into your fingertips. So there's absolutely no stress or pressure here through the neck area. Counting us down, keep breathing in 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Right, stay in that position. I'm just going to spin around here. So stay in that position, bringing those knees up to 90 degrees, hands at the back of the skull, elbows nice and wide, setting that heel to the back of the room, bringing that back up. And again, using those lower abs here as you lower down together and coming back up. So options here with the neck, you can either lift it up for a little bit more of an activation or bring it down and keep your hands underneath your bottom. Totally up to you. Both are just as effective. Bringing that down, coming up, lowering down. If this is too much for your lower abs, lower down to a nice, safe height in 3, 2, 1. Let's go into a nice tuck. So extending here, lifting up through the core. Inhale, exhale, tapping it down on the ankles, stretching it down. Again, if there's any pressure through your neck, I want you just to move here through the legs. This is just as effective. I'm feeling this through my core. The most important is that you keep that core activated. Bring it round, team. Keep moving for me. We have 10 seconds left on the clock. Thinking of length through your spine, thinking of relaxing that neck, leading from the chest, long movements as you stretch around, keeping those shoulders down and back. And let's move into our next exercise. Right, team, nice little bicycle kicks, hands underneath the bottom here. And then let's kick those feet away, bring them into your chest. So the closer you bring them into your chest, the more you're gonna feel it through your abs, all right? Again, another option, sinking that skull into your fingertips and lifting up here through the core. Hello, core. And kicking away. All right, team, we have 10 seconds left. This is all on you. Work as hard as you want. Slow down the pace. Take breaks if you need, but stay with me, team. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Right, let's flip this over onto or into a plank position now. Nice high plank, keeping those joints stacked, heels to the back of the room, and then we're going to touch down, drop the hips a little bit, exhale other side, drop them down, touch back, drop back down. Come on, team, keep moving with me, drop back down. So as you're moving now, I'm just going to talk you through your key points. Shoulders down and away from your ears, really engaging through your serratus anterior. Slide your shoulder blades down. Think of them sliding them down, excuse me. The back, I got so excited. Down your back towards the back of the room. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job, team. All right, grab your weighted object, whatever you're using. We're going to go into some forward taps here. So place them in front of you, nice high plank. Let's keep moving. So make sure everything's engaged before you start this movement, team. So drop the hips, shoulders away from the ears, deep breaths. Try not to rock your body too much. Keep that core nice and tight, team. Keep tapping, keep moving. Again, shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze those glutes. They're going to make such a difference. Make them work for you. Core is engaged, heels to the back of the room. Here we go. Let's change this exercise. So getting rid of one of your weighted objects or none. Use the air, right? You're doing more than enough without any weights. We're going to take that to the other side and then drop it back on the other side. So trying to stay in a nice high plank here, squeezing those glutes. Keep moving, team. If that's too much for you, drop your knees and pass it under, changing over. Trying to think when you're placing your hand down, keep your elbows slightly bent, pushing back through your serratus anterior. Here we got 10 seconds left, team. Work with me, stick with me, feel the burn. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on to the next exercise. Here we go with push-ups. I'm going to be using the assisted method. So knees back, extending down through the elbows. Push back, nice soft elbows. And again, deep breath in, exhale. Deep breath in, engage that core, exhale. Right, team, keep on moving. If you have enough strength or you feel that you want to do extended push-ups for your whole 40 seconds, go for it. The moment you feel that you need to drop onto your knees, do it so you don't compromise technique. Counting us down here, keep moving, stay strong in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, team. All right, let's change over tricep dips into feet taps. So coming up, tapping that pelvis, going down for 1, going down for 2, and then tapping it here through the feet as you keep that core really engaged. 2, tapping it through the feet. If lifting your bottom is too much, I want you to do your 2 tricep dips, come down, and then just bring those feet up. We have 15 seconds, team. Keep working with me. 2, breathe, work through the breath. Come on. 1, 2, keep working, team. Right, give me one more. Give me one more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Right, grab your weighted objects. Again, if you don't, and you're very new to fitness, let's go without. Right, we're going to come onto our knees, tuck those toes under, come up, roll those shoulders back, and then give me some alternating bicep curls. Again, tucking that pelvis, right? Deep breath in and out. So when you're using any weights, you can use dumbbells, you can use anything. I only seem to have kettlebells with me this morning, making sure those wrists are staying nice and straight through this, team. Come on, work with me. Here we go. Counting us down in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Changing that over. So bringing them up to 90 degrees now. Lifting them up above the head. Keeping that pelvis tucked. Down to 90 degrees. And up. Down. Exhale. And down. Remember, keep that pelvis tucked right underneath. Keep that core engaged. Let's go. Feel that burn. Here we go, team. We have 15 seconds left. You've got this. Everything you've got, team. Breathe. Exhale. Bring that down to 90 degrees. Power up. Bring that down. Come on, team. Do not stop. Give me everything you've got here in 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Right, bringing that down. Let's go onto our backs again for some feet taps. So we're going to flip it around. Lower down safely. Keep that lower back pressed into the mat. Here we go, hands on the base of the skull, and think of height, think of length as you touch forward. Keep that belly button drawn so nice and tight towards your spine, team. Make this work for you. If that's too much, keep moving. I want you just to bring your hands high and bring this up here. Bring your feet up towards your chest. Right, team, keep working. We have 3 seconds here. 2, 1. Good job, team. All right, let's take it over onto a nice roll up. So grab your weighted object. If you're not using a weighted object, this is going to be just as beneficial. So starting up, shoulders down and back, rolling through that lumbar. Keep it nice and controlled, team. Exhale. Right, reset, engage that core. Inhale, come up. Exhale, and release up, stretch it up, bring it back down. rolling through that lumbar, nice and controlled, team. Deep breath in, exhale, bring that up, over the head, roll back down, team. So keep moving. If this is too much with the weights, release the weights and use your hands as you lift yourself up in 3, 2, 1. Lower this back down, team. Let's go into a nice fast crunch, cross crunch here, 90 degrees, bringing those elbows to the knees. Come on, team, stay with me. Bring that in. If this is too much, bring your hands underneath your bum, your bottom, your glutes, and bring those knees in, team. Whatever works for you, keep moving. Do not stop. Listen to your breath, listen to your body, really work on that mental game, and think of technique. If your technique starts failing, take a 2-3 second break, regroup, re-engage your core, and join us, team. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Right, back to the kettlebells or weighted objects, whichever you're using, into a high plank position. So again, alignment, sending those heels to the back of the room. Let's take this back and across. Drop those hips, engage that core. Let's take it back, team. So nice and strong here through the shoulders, keeping those elbows slightly bent. Drop those hips, take it back, team. We have 15 seconds. Stay with me. Do not give up. Keep moving, team. Keep moving. If that is too much, drop your hips down, modify your knees down rather, not your hips, and keep working with me, team. Here we go. Let's change over, going back into those push-ups, whichever variation you're using. I'm using the assisted method, so I'm going to lower down. Deep breath in. Serratus anterior, engage. Deep breath in. Exhale. Coming up. Deep breath in. Lower down. Think of that breath. Think of every movement you're doing, and come up. Keep moving, team. Again, the slower, the better. Challenge your muscles, lowering through those elbows. Keep those elbows tucked, team. You have 10 seconds left of this move. I nearly said workout. Definitely not 10 seconds left of the workout. Here we go, team, in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers or mountain taps, whichever you prefer. So let's get going here. Get the core on fire. If this is too much, tap it forward, tap it back. Here we go, team. Keep working, picking up that pace. Serratus anterior is engaged. 20 seconds on the clock. Woo! Come on, team. Stay with me. 15 seconds. Do not stop. Come on, team. 3. No's gonna count you down. 3, 2, 1. Not yet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Drop that down now into a nice plank. Heels away from you. Serratus anterior engaged. And keep it there for me. If this is too much and you prefer to do the other method, I need you to come up, place your hands, high plank, and we'll keep it there. Serratus anterior engaged. My hair's playing ball today, which is great. Not, keep moving, team. Keep holding, thinking of length now. Breathe through this plank. Do not stop breathing. Send your heels away from you. Squeeze your glutes, core, engage to the maximum here in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's take it back to our push-up. We're going to lower down for 2. All right, so 1, 2 count, 2, release, come up. 1, 2, and again, 1, 2, release, coming up, 1, 2. Easier option as well, if you'd like to try an extended one. 1, 2, release, coming up, 1, 2. Here we go, 1, 2, release, deep breath in, exhale, 2. Keep moving, team. Few seconds left. Here we go. Let's change it up. Right, let's go on to a Russian twist now. So grabbing your weighted object or not, twist it out with me. We're going to focus here on spine alignment. All right, so remembering we are rotating here, using the core, using the obliques. If that's too much, bring your feet down and just focus on a nice tall spine, neutral. All right, tucking that pelvis under, working here, team. We are nearly done. Come on, team. Do not stop. Woo! Lifting those feet if you can. Picking up the pace here in 3, 2, 1. Let's change this over. Back to high plank for me. Let's go into some taps here. So lifting up, heels away from you, shoulder taps, side of the head, and then bringing it out to the front. Using this core, team, to your advantage here. Strengthen, let's go. Exhale, exhale, let's go. Side of the head to the front. Stay with me, team, 15 seconds. If this is too much, drop to your knees, use your core. Right, keep moving. Let's go. Give me one more. Bring it to the front. Come on, team. Good job. Taking this straight down into Commandos. So from this position, lowering down to the right, left, coming up left, right, lowering to the left, right, coming up left, right. Come on, team. Stay with me. Use everything you've got here. Right, keep moving, team. Really important. Keep your hips as level as you can. Try not to rock too much. This movement is a bit too challenging. Your hips will rock a little bit. Re-engage through your core. Really engage through your glutes. Try and stay as still as you can here in 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm going to ditch my mat for the very last move. A bit of a duck dive variation. So high plank, lifting that right heel up, lowering through the elbows, dropping that left knee down. Oh, hello, push up, release, up, change sides. Left heel lowering, knee down, release, come up. Other side, here we go. Lower, lower down, knee down, come up. And explosive movement here. I think I've done the same side twice. Come on, team. Let's go. Woo! Lower down through the elbows, knee comes down, release, come up. And one more. Keep moving, team. And you are done. Good job. Thank you so much for joining me. Huge congratulations for completing that workout. If you found this pretty challenging and you felt like you needed to take breaks between movements, that's absolutely no problem. The more you do the workout, the more you build up resistance, the fitter and stronger and healthier you get, not just for you, but for your loved one. I will see you all very soon for our next workout. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.